Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I had some stuff come up in my personal life, had to take care of it, but now I'm back. In the meantime, nothing really happened that was worth recording. Nothing really happened with the truck. I went to like 1 or 2 car meets. Nothing too crazy. I've also been trying to get some stuff ready for my company. For anyone that doesn't know, I do own a company called Sound Designs here in Florida. And what I pretty much do is I install all types of high-end audio equipment. I do the custom speaker boxes, custom installs. I also sell all the equipment that I use if you'd like to do it yourself, or for some reason you just like to buy speakers, or whatever it may be. Without the installation, I can sell you equipment. That's pretty much what my company does. But I never really had any promotional kind of aspects to my name. I always just kind of did jobs, and that was kind of it. Recently, I had purchased some Sound Design shrink wrap. Looks like this. When it's not shrunk around a wire, has my name on it. I went and I put some in my truck just to see how it would work before I started using it in builds. It looks phenomenal. I'll show it off here in a little bit. But then something else I had gotten, which was actually a gift from my dad, is an SPL lab. For anyone that doesn't know what that is, this little box, SPL lab, there's the number, born in Russia. This is a little box, you stick it up on your windshield. I ask a rule, say 6 inches in, 6 inches up. You can kind of put it wherever. It doesn't really, I mean, it'll change the pressure and where you put it, but there's no rule with it, I guess. I just follow the IASCA standards. But I competed once and the truck was only metered once. And at that point in time, I went to this competition with a buddy of mine, and the guy metered my truck, and it came out to a 152. And for anyone that knows any type of stereo, or any type of like competition stereo, I should say, knows that 150 is a hell of a hard number to hit. An impressive one at that, when you do. And I've sat in multiple 150 plus builds. I've worked on some. I know my truck is not 150s. And I asked him if his stuff was calibrated correctly. He said yes, which of course he would have. But I didn't believe it. So now that I have my own meter that I know is calibrated correctly, I'm going to go see what my truck actually does. So this is the program I got with the SPL lab. You can see that it responds in real time, which is right over here where it's saying 108, 104, 102, 103. The peak has been 109 at 10 hertz. You can see down here everything's responding in real time. The middle bars are showing how long the program's been running for. So yeah, let's go get in the truck. As you guys just saw with the picture of the heat shrink, I did do 2 runs of my truck. One was with the windows up, one was the windows down. The 137 was windows up, 141 is with the windows down. Those were both played on music. It was the same song in both tests. They both peaked at the same frequency, which I kind of saw coming, but it definitely didn't hit a 150, which I'm perfectly okay with. For the 212s that I have, that is a very impressive number. 212s in general, that's a very impressive number. But aside from that, I'll be making a video probably here in the next couple days about what I have in my truck, plans with it, what's extra, what's needed, why I did what I did. Just pretty much going over my truck now and my future plans with the stereo. But as of for this upload, I think that's going to be it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.